So we're driving down the interstate and the transmission explodes. This ought to be good. This hanging Chad is bothering me. There. Fixed it. Happening Z hood. Hello everybody, good day to you and welcome back. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm super glad to be here. We have a case of total destruction and annihilation over there. I need to dig this van out. Actually, we have two cases of total destruction. We have one case of total destruction on this Mazda, and that van, that Ford E350, has another case. Let me move this this thing out of the way so I can back that out. They say it runs and drives. Although it was towed in, customer stated very loud grinding and banging, and they heard like an explosion noise while driving. They said the car got them home, but they don't want to drive it. We want to find out what's going on. So let's start this thing up. Or not. Battery's dead. Oh man, battery's very dead on this thing. Okay. We had recharged it earlier, but I guess it didn't survive. It's odd too, because I backed this up and parked it yesterday. Let's just make sure we're still connected here. Yeah, it's connected enough. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to just sort of maneuver that thing out because we have no electron power in this unit. Okay, well, looks like we only get to witness one case of total destruction, and that's this one over here. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna maneuver this thing around that other thing. Let's hop on in this E350. I believe it's got the 5.8 liter. I think that's a 351. Beginning engine restarting sequence now. Oh yeah, she's alive. We have no mileage on this unit. I put an ECM in this van once, long time ago. It didn't run. The gauge cluster is nice and sun damaged, so we have no mileage on it. Unknown. 500,000 miles, sure. So what I'll do, we'll bring it on forward here. We're gonna Austin Powers our way out of this this little hole we're parked in. Whoa, I almost missed the pedal there, guys. That was wild. Okay, going left, reverse. Don't hit the Mazda Ray. That would be bad. Okay, forward. Moving on in around the corner here. I closed the door for this one, guys. Moving on in. Dave's over there on this Beamer. What we're gonna do is get this on the big lift, and we're gonna run this thing up in the air and take a look down below and see what has exploded, because something blew up down here. There we go. Looking good in the neighborhood. It's hot here. What am I doing? Windows down. Yeah. Okay, inching her forward. Got space for the arm up front, arm out back. I think we're good here. Parking the auto. Let's go ahead and shut her down. All right. It's looking like I got the rack all nice and set up here. Let's run it on up. Green subscribe button. Let's make some contact and recheck the lift points for safety. So what we need is an illuminator with luminescence. There we go. Now we can see. We're just looking for good contact on our pads here. That's not good contact. All right, so normally I don't do this, guys. I like to not publicly shame viewers and customers and things of that nature, but this business right here, this is not okay. You cannot be doing that. What do you guys think? You agree this is okay? They're dry rotted. They got good tread. Nailing that one. they got good tread on them, and that's the issue. People, they look at tires and see that there's tread and think that their tires are okay, when in fact, they are not okay. This thing needs a set of tires more than anything. Yeah, look at that one here. Big old tear in the sidewall. Oh, you ruined the tire, defective. Look at that, just tearing chunks right out of the side of the tire. That's not okay also. Trying to make it? Jordan. Nope. White guys can't jump. They made a movie about that. Ha! Anyway, contact patch is good. Let's see, the one up front. That one's good, yepper. And again, same scenario with the tires. They're all dry rotted. They're cracked out. These are Michelin's, but these are Michelin's made in the 26th week of 2012. These are 10-year-old tires, 13-year-old, 11-year-old tires, 12. Not okay, whatever, math. They don't need to be here. Do you guys agree that these tires should be replaced? Let me know. Tap that like and subscribe button down below. That will let you communicate to my viewer and me that this guy needs some tires. There you go. And that will end my moment. And that will end my moment of public shaming and self-promotion. No, but seriously, it's all in good fun though, but yeah, we do need a set of tires in this van. So let's get this thing up in the air. We'll set it on the locks, and we're gonna take a look at what's going on. Well, I can tell you right now, something blew up, because look, there's fluid coming in. And I know this floor did not have fluid on it. That one over there, that's got fluid on it. Dave's leaking everywhere. Dave, you all right? You're leaking? Yeah. Cool. All the way up. All right, that's good. We're gonna hop on the rolly chair and go down below for our inspection. Let's get this unit down on the lock so it's safe. Locks engaged, we're good. Inspection chair engaged. Let's get down here and see what's happening. So we got our fluid. It's a good clue. There's some oil right there. Let's see, yeah, engine oil leak. Na 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 na. Transmission blow up. Yeah, it did. Look at this. Holy smokes. Yes, there's our drive shaft. Oh, she done. Look at that. Look at this right here. This is a piece of aluminum from the tail shaft. Come here, aluminum. I want to see you. Oh man. Yeah, that's broken, cracked right out. The tail shaft exploded. This transmission exploded. Like there's supposed to be like a housing here, more housing, and then there's a bearing in that housing. This is like the inner race, or like the collar inside of the bearing. There's the seal. So the piece of the housing that the seal drives into no longer exists, and there's nothing left of this. It's dumping out all the fluid too. I kind of want to see what's going on in there. So the question is do we need a transmission, or can we just replace this big old tail shaft assembly back here? I don't know if I can just replace the tail shaft. I don't know if it can be done without pulling the transmission apart, and I don't do inside of transmission work. Wow. Okay. All right, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this drive shaft out. That way we can get the these pieces into the light and maybe inspect and see what's going on. Once the shaft is out, maybe I can look down into the tail, that was loose, into the tail shaft of the transmission, and we'll see if there's any damage to the transmission side of it. There probably is. I believe that tail shaft housing is replaceable, but it runs into another bearing inside of the transmission case, and I don't believe that bearing is accessible from the outside, even if you pull off the tail shaft. I could be wrong, never done that before, but I'm gonna find out, because what we're gonna do is get all this stuff removed and out of the way, and then we can see just how bad the carnage really is here. So bear with me on these U-joint straps. Let's get this guy out of here and grab you. I got 2 more bolts on the other side. You can't see, but I can see. Dong. Get rid of that one. And nut number 2, we'll put the nuts over here on our rear end. These straps aren't going to come out, but the shaft should be free, so we can just pop the thing out of there with a pry driver. And then once it's off of the rear, it should just come right out from the back of the transmission there, I guess. Yeah, I'm surprised it's still in there, to tell you the truth. We need moderate length pry bar. There we go. Okay, back down here at our rear end. We come behind this U-joint with the pry bar and press it away from the yoke that is in the rear axle. So let's see, we'll get behind it. Kind of a tight squeeze. Just kind of pry that away. Ah, my U-joint cup just fell out. That's fine, probably getting rebuilt anyway. Okay, let's move up front and pull this shaft out all the way. All right, shaft, you're coming with me. Or not. Oh, come on, shaft. It's not coming out. This isn't cool. All right, hammer. Hammer time. It thinks it's not coming out, but I beg to differ. So let's see here. I think it's moving. Jesus! Will you help me, sir? I need you to hold my shaft while I hammer on it.
No.
You can't say that. Yeah, here, come on down here. Hold on the end, hold the end of it up, and I'm just gonna hammer this thing out. Whoa!
Wait a minute.
That was close.
Ooh, almost lost a pinky.
Yeah.
Oh, the tail strap exploded. What the heck?
Yeah, the thing blew up. I don't know. Oh, more hammer. I need a bigger hammer. Ah. It's a heavy shaft. Don't let it fatigue you, okay? It's a lot to handle. Don't get hurt. Like, I thought it was moving, but now...
now not so much?
No, not so much. It's not going anywhere.
Huh.
Yeah. I think it's dead. Whoa! Whoa! Air hammer. We're gonna try again.
Sure.
Air hammer. Hang on, be right back. Okay, air hammer, chisel, long bit coming in. Let's try this. I'm not worried about ruining something. There it goes. Hole in the gas tank.
No. Oh my goodness. Are you qualified to use that?
Yeah. When it comes off, this is gonna fall down on this side, okay?
I got you.
Let me don't let it hurt me. There she goes.
Alrighty. Well, there goes the repair sleeve.
That was a repair sleeve?
Yep.
Okay, well, that explains a lot. Okay, let's get up into this tail shaft here and see if we can't see maybe what happened or what's going on in there. Yeah, so I can see where the shaft is going into the transmission back there. I don't see a bunch of fluid or whatever leaking. It appears that the tail shaft is sealed off, but clearly this tail shaft does not come out unless you disassemble the transmission. I believe I could probably change just this tail shaft section and leave this trans alone, I think. But I don't know about that actual shaft. Furthermore, I don't know if this shaft is any good. I don't think it's damaged because the bearing on this tail shaft should be hanging onto the yoke right here on the drive shaft, and that's what kind of locates that output shaft in the trans. My rub here is, here's my problem, is this bearing has exploded, and while they were still driving, this shaft was the one handling all of the load from the drive shaft, meaning every bit of imbalance in it, it was over there flopping around up and down, working away at the innards of this transmission. I'm almost thinking we should put a transmission in this and not have to worry about the what ifs, because what I don't want to do is go buy a tail shaft and then take all this apart, put the tail shaft on, rebuild this drive shaft, because this yoke is over with. We're junk on this yoke. I can't reuse this. So I don't want to put a new yoke on it, put U-joints in it, have the assembly rebalanced, and then we find out that the transmission is now going to die because of this failure right here. This were mine, I'd go get like a junkyard or a reman trans and throw that in it and call it a day. I think that's the play. What do you guys think? Register your opinions down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think we should do with this. We've got a bit of time on it, so it's not going to be a critical matter. Clearly I'm not replacing this today because I don't have parts, and we just found out what went wrong. So yeah, we got a little bit of time, so your feedback would probably will definitely be a little bit very well received. So let me know, you guys that work on these, what is this, an E4OD, I think. Let me know, anybody who knows how to rebuild these, if I need to get into this transmission or have it replaced. This one's already been replaced, look. It's a Jasper. We got ourselves a Jasper unit right here. Cool. I don't know if that's Jasper's fault or not. Probably not, this thing's been here for a while, but it is a Jasper trans. So yeah, folks, let me know what you think about this exploded bit of carnage right here. What would you do if this was yours? If you were the customer, what would you prefer? New transmission, or try to patch this thing together with whatever parts appear to be broken and cross your fingers? Well, Jesus isn't gonna like this. Mr. Jesus! Can I get your assistance again? I'm gonna put this shaft back. If we don't put it back, we gotta push this thing out. So I figure we'll just put it back, and then we can just drive it out. What do you say?
Makes sense.
Let's do that. All right, tell you what, I'll take the front side and you hold on to the back side. And
you guide the shaft.
I will. Yeah. Yeah, about that hammer. Maybe it'll go on easier than it came off.
I don't think so.
It could. Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
Right. Here, I'll just air hammer it, but I'll turn it down.
All right, let me back.
I mean, I can't blow it up, right? It's already blown up.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Do I have clearance back there at the drive shaft yet?
No.
Nope. A little steam.
A little bit more.
A little more.
Right there.
Whoa! I got it. You good?
Yeah.
Want to go in?
What do we get?
You need some more. Hang on, you need a little bit more.
Wait.
This hanging Chad is bothering me. There. Fixed it.
That would have been too much.
No, you're good. We can just.
Oh wait, yeah, we got the little.
We can just run it back again. Getting those. Got the straps. Oh no. Here, pull that back off.
I'm about to say the spider bearings are going everywhere.
Oh, you lost needle bearings?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I'll pull it out very slowly.
Yeah.
No, the grease is still in there. We're good.
That's fine. Yeah, stick that thing back on. Just shove the light in your face. Stick that back on.
Okay.
And then go around and up and over the shaft. There you go.
Okay.
Just kind of wiggle it in.
There we go.
And then put your U-joint cup right there.
All right.
See that little tab? See that tab right there?
Yep, there we go.
Now hold on to that, and I'm going to run this shaft backwards.
All right.
And it'll line that cup in the hole. Then you can just put the nuts on. They're over here. There's one.
Perfect.
All right. Let me go back up to the air hammer. We'll do it the other way.
Yeah.
You guys go over here. And I'll come back over here. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Good? Got it? Cool. All right. What? It's kind of loud in here. Oh, hey man, we gotta take it off. I forgot to put the seal in. We gotta take it back off. I completely forgot.
No!
Oh man. You know, I feel like it. Just while we're here. Yeah. Look at this. There's something to notice. Look how hot the bearing got. See how this case is discolored?
Yeah.
See the red? That bearing out here, before it blew up, got so hot, it changed the color of the aluminum. Oh, I can feel the difference in the shaft right here. It's like nice and it's smooth here, and it divots in a lot. That thing's chewed up something nasty. Ruined the day. It didn't need a transmission, it does now. Ha ha. I'm just trying to see what's inside.
Transmission things?
Yeah.
That tail shaft is still salvaged.
No, it's not. It's not a salvage operation. Really?
Yeah, you're hitting. Well, you.
Oh.
You hit the spline.
You know, I wonder if this thing is so beat up that that's why it's hanging onto those splines inside of there.
Might be it.
I bet it's deformed to a point where.
The new drive shaft as well?
Yeah, we're gonna put well, it needs a new yoke at the least because this one's ruined.
Yeah.
If I have the yoke out, I'm gonna put U-joints in it. So it needs oh, hear that?
Woo!
Yeah, now we can see what's going on in there. That's what we were trying to get.
Oh jeez. Well, that did it.
Oh yeah, that's a real good view. Perfect. Okay, so opening the hole here. Yeah, I'm not sure how we get this spline shaft out of this unit. It might come out from the back, but it also could have like a circlip or like an E-clip or something on the other side to hang on to it. Because if it was going to pop out, it would have come out when I was air hammering on this piece right here. So I do believe we need to get into that to get the shaft out. I wouldn't be comfortable using the shaft again. It's not going to be okay. It's probably out of shape, out of round. What's that back in there? You see, looks like damaged metal way in there. I'm tempted to pull the pan off, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, this thing's done. I'm gonna put a transmission in it. We're not gonna screw around with trying to patch this together. The failure was too catastrophic. It's not worth the risk. Do you agree, good sir?
Yes.
Good. I agree. Do you agree?
Yes.
I agree with. You're paid to say yes?
Yes.
No, no, sir. I do not employ yes men. No. No, I want actual, real opinions don't tell me what you think I might want to hear, because that does not help.
All right, my opinion, you should bring out the welder, add a new tail strap.
No, I can't weld aluminum. I can barely weld steel. What are you talking about? Okay, needs transmission and drive shaft rebuild. There, I'm gonna let this down. You wanna climb out of there? Grab. Oh wait, you forgot. Well, folks, that is that for our destruction of the week, because this is the most destroyed thing that we have had all week. Release coming down. So folks, having said all that, I do not believe I have anything more to offer you on this particular Vanagon at this current point in time, other than a thank you for watching this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video of total carnage. Let me know what you think about this situation again in the comment section down below. Do not forget to tap that like and subscribe button while you're down there. And before I go, I must not forget to remind myself to remind each and every one of you guys to not forget to have yourselves a great day. See you guys later in a video, in a van, in a diag, end of transmission, literally end of transmission. There we go. Fire it up again. Woohoo! Hey, it still has gear. All right. Backing up. There's nothing wrong with this thing, it's fine. Drive it till the tires blow up, you're good. Clearing the way. Oh, I'm running over my chair. Oh, I hit my chair. It's fine. Scratched the paint. I was driving under the BMW here. Customer states banging noise while shifting from reverse to forward. Look, it's a Ford marking its territory. All the way out in the parking lot.